Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Gurtam family. I hope everyone has had as much fun and learned as much as we have this past couple of years. We have learned a lot from you guys, from the community. And we have tried to build something to give back to you. So what we're going to present today is a consequence of what you guys have taught us, because we, GoldenM, are a consequence of you. So we have the honor to present Goffice, the tool suite for you, the Gurtam partners. Oh, I think this is the old one, but it's okay. Please play the video. So what's Goffice? Goffice is a compilation of tools to make your work easier, to make your life easier. Currently, Goffice consists of 4 applications, and we have 4 others in development. However, since we have just a few minutes, we're going to present the ones that we have already launched. So let's present them. First one is Instora, our installations manager app. Then we have Signali, our third-party signal integrator. Then we have Geofence, our Geofence bulk creation tool. Last but not least, we have GoldenM's control center. So let's break them down. So Geofence, it all started with the need to upload geofences from a mobile device. But it has evolved a little bit. So let's start with the website part of Geofence. Please play the video. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You download the template, you fill it, and you upload it. So as you can see in the video, we press that button over there. It says upload Geofence file. When you click it, it opens a simple interface. You download the template we have built for you, where, of course, I already had it downloaded in my computer to make it easier. So you fill some basic information, name, description, latitude, longitude, radius, and of course, you can group these geofences. Pretty simple. You save it, then you come here, you select the resource you want to upload these geofences to. They're all based on your parent token or your parent account. As you can see there, I have nothing there, nothing. It's empty. I don't want it to cheat. So we select the file, we'll look for it. There you see, there you go. You click, and like magic, boom, ready. You get a response. So if there was something wrong with it, you would know. So as you can see there, we created the Beijing Hotel, this venue, and of course, the Gurtam's office in one simple click. Of course, groups take a bit longer to load, to create, so we have to refresh the website. So bear with us 1 second, you'll see the magic happen. It's not magic, it's well-executed code. Please, that's Panama, small, lovely country. And boom, there you go, Telematics 2018 Geofence Group. So we have 2 surprises for you. First, we had only Geofence support, but now our developers are releasing today or tomorrow our next version. We are adding unit creation, massive tools, and of course, creation, addition, and deletion of custom fields for group of units. I know my friend Justin from ShadowTrack will enjoy this a lot. Let's go to the next one. I'm trying to go to the next slide. Oh, okay. So there's Geofence Mobile. You can do the same thing from your mobile phone. We use your phone's location services to create Geofence. Also, 1, 2, 3. Name, description, radius, submit. That's it. That's simple. Now, we're proud to present Signali. Signali is our third-party signal integrator. So for the last 2 years, or 3 maybe, we have developed a bunch of web services to send information from Wialon into other tracking applications. We want to turn that around. We want to make Sasha accomplish his 2 million units objective. So we built Signali. We simplified the way to input information into Wialon. So we have the great IPS protocol simplified in a web service that anyone can build, so you can see third-party telematic information natively into Wialon as if you guys have installed that hardware. That opens a lot of opportunities. You may know, most of you know, I'm sure, because you're the elite of the telematics industry. You guys know that when you go to a big distribution company, you get the answer, I don't have any cars or any trucks. I use contractors for that. Okay, they all have different, I'm sorry for the word, crappy, other platforms, as you can see there. So let's have them send the information to us. Let's control their business. Let's control their units. We don't need to go install hardware anymore. We can have other guy install the hardware and we control the main business. We can control thousands of units using Signali. Now, let's go to the next one. GCC. I'm sure you will love this one. So, what happens nowadays? We have this great graphic interface called Wialon. But currently, probably most of you guys are doing or checking reports or watching on the screen all day long to see what's going on with the units. Please play the video. GCC, the GoldenM control center, simplifies all of that. We're changing active tracking to event-based tracking. How do we do this? We have the magic of events in Wialon. So if you can configure it in Wialon, we can receive the event. And we will display it in this very simple graphic interface where we have to wait for an event to come in. Is the video playing? Because I think it's taking a while there. Okay, it will come. We will receive the event in this simple graphic interface, as you can see behind me. So the case is currently not attended. You click on it. Okay, there it goes. You have the exact location, the date, unit, and everything you need from that event. You can leave comments to keep track of what's going on with that notification or with that event. You can keep a log of activity. So you have the person that is working on that case, and then you can add as many comments as you want, and you can even close the case as soon as you solve the problem. For example, a panic button. You call the police, you call the authorities. When you finish, you just close the case. Done. What happens next? You can see the activity of your monitoring people or your end client monitoring people team. You can see what went on with the case. You can see all the answers, all the comments, and what was done in order to fix this. So this works to understand how efficient your team is and to correct the mistakes if the chances that you made one, okay? So you know who's responsible for it. You know what your guys did. So the next one, so this is basically GCC. So this one is an application that we are really proud of. Instora is our installers managers app. We're really proud of it because it has been really ambitious, one of GoldenM's most ambitious projects. And we're looking for your feedback on this application. So this was the old version. Please play the video. What you do is you create the installation there. You click, you fill the regular fields, and you call it a task. We currently have support for installations and on-installations. You create the task for your technicians, to execute later on. You create the units using Instora's dashboard. Very, very simple. Then you select the tasks that you have created and you assign them to the technician of your preference. So what will happen next is that you will be able, the technician will be able to see the details of that work order, address, and the task that he needs to execute in that specific client. Before showing you the mobile app, I want to let you know that we have you covered. I'm sure many of you manage the stock using simple Excel files for both your SIM cards and your tracking devices. But Instora will allow you to have your stock controlled and accounted for in using our dashboard. You will know what unit you have assigned each email to and everything else. Let's move on to the last part of the presentation. I know we have short time here. Please move to the, oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault. Okay, here's Instaura's mobile app. Please play the video. So after he sees the work order. He knows where he has to go. He has, of course, a pre-checklist, a checklist to see if the car is good. He starts installing. After he's done, he presses the validate signal button. As you can see there, plate number 1, you see? Okay, he has GPS and GPRS signal. And what happens then? Boom, ready, like magic once again. So the installer will be self-sufficient. He won't have the need to call your monitoring team to see if has the device reported yet? Do I need to do something else? And we have a surprise to you. The next versions of Instaura will use flespi's power to be able to configure sensors and devices using only Instaura. So no more headaches for you, so you guys can focus on selling and achieving those 2 million units for next year. No excuses anymore. So we still have more solutions to show you. Unfortunately, no more time. However, we invite you to join us through our websites. Send us an email. We want to learn from your ideas. We want to have your feedback. We want to test our applications and adapt our technology to your markets. Because in GoldenM, we do what you need. Thank you very much.